right, now let's talk about the Ultimate Innovation Solar Fairy Light Planter Stake. This uses Nature's credit card to power up.
I love Nature's credit card.
And then there is a cocoa mat inside. You can either put artificial plants inside or you can put real flowers inside.
Whatever you choose. So David, this has been a little project for over a year for me because, you know, I like unique planters. I am the QVC snob of solar. So I love solar. I just hate seeing those big, huge panels everywhere. So here you go. This is my solar fairy planter. We have 4 different designs. We have the beautiful butterfly. We have the darling cardinal. We have the wonderful dragonfly.
Really beautiful.
And a hummer.
Hummingbird.
Okay, so there's a cocoa liner in here. You put your dirt in. You plant whatever you want. I love succulents. I have callanchios in mine over here. And then you're going to take and just literally close the top of the orb back up. And you can choose whether you want to make it 40 inches tall or shorter. Why can't I see anything, David? Anyway, yeah, there you go. And then you have the 2 stakes that you can add to it. And as you can see, we have 3 nice prongs on the bottom here, so you're really going to be able to hold it and tight in there. David, when the light goes down, they're gorgeous by day, but when that light goes down, you have 20 little fairy lights that are going to come on. Why is this not coming on? But see how darling these are? So in the evening, I don't know why those aren't going on. There we go. Oh, it's just a little tired. Anyway, it's darling. And as you can see in here, I have a little calanchio and succulents, and they just light up. You will not find any kind of solar planter like this. So you have the beautiful liner in there as well. Then you have a spot to put all your favorite little plants, whether there's succulents, whether it's ivy. Oh my goodness, whatever you want to put in there, you can do that.
Look at all of the different choices. Now, I know my friend Jane Tracy would love the cardinal. She's coming up with Roberta's next.
Yes.
So this is something that my Janie would love. Right here is the, now you're showing us the butterfly.
This is a butterfly. That's
right
the
beside
cardinal.
it is the cardinal. This is the cardinal.
Isn't that darling?
And then beside the cardinal is the dragonfly.
So cute. And then my favorite.
And then we have the hummingbird.
Yes. This is the most unique planter that I think I have ever come up with in 35 years. And they're all powder coated. They look rustic, but these are all powder coated, so they're not going to take and rust and ruin in just one season. These are going to last you for several seasons, David.
And it's Nature's credit card, the sunshine, that will charge it up, yes?
Yeah, so what you want to do is you just want to place it in a spot that you're going to harvest the sun. And then it's going to stay on for 6 to 8 hours. It just depends on how much sun it gets harvested. So you can either use both stakes or you can just use one stake. It's your choice. I like to have 2 different sizes on them. And if you can get a couple of these, oh my goodness, how pretty would that be in your garden? What if you have a spot that you just can't grow anything? This is the perfect planter for that. If you have somebody that just can't get outside, this is a wonderful idea to put outside their window. I mean, I think your mom would love something like this.
Everybody is looking for something that's a little bit off the beaten path and something that is generously sized, and this is.
Right. And David, so you're going to get this home right now, and you're going to put it outside right now, because guess what? Even if you can't grow anything in it right now, it will still light up, and it's weather proof. You can put this in the sun, the snow, the sleet, or the ice. It won't harm it at all. It is a year-round planter. Hey, how fun in the fall to put leaves in there.
Oh, so pretty. And maybe during Christmas time, fill it with scented pine cones.
Oh, perfect.
Lovely.
Yes.
Now, we don't have a lot of these to go around, and these are going very quickly. We have this in the butterfly. Then follow me over here to the cardinal.
Jane Tracy.
Then we have the dragonfly.
Adorable.
And then finally we have it for you in the hummingbird.
Had to do it.
Don't miss out on this opportunity, because everybody is looking for something off the beaten path, something that is a little bit, I always say the mark of an outdoor decoration is one that looks as good in the daylight
as
it does after dark.
And David, they're so easy to plant. So you're just gonna take and put your soil in, and then you just start popping in your favorite plants. I am also called the succulent queen in San Clemente because I have succulents everywhere because they're so darn easy to grow. So you can take succulents off other succulents because they have babies, and you can plant one of these up lickety-split. You're gonna put that top right on, and then you're gonna let the sun do all the work.
Do all the
darling.
magic. That is lovely. We've got time for one final item, and it's the Bee Lovers White Lavender that I know you're very excited about, Roxanne.
Oh my goodness,
This
David.
is